For those of you that wanted an update on Mississippi, he's had some success here in Georgia. He unfortunately engaged in a few offensive actions where the AI was able to reinforce very quickly, left his troops surrounded. They were destroyed, and then the AI actually went on a immediate counteroffensive, destroying some of his balloons and capturing additional territory. I believe this was one of the territories. I believe he must have gotten it back here with the stronger 41,000 force. Just as a quick tip, balloons are great. I like to force march them if I need them to go into a position right away, as balloons really don't engage as part of the they're not part of the front line. They're not doing the fighting. Their stats aren't the best unless we're talking about air battles. In that situation, they have very good air defense, and I certainly recommend mixing a few in with your troops if your opponent has bombers. But you really don't want to leave your balloons right on the front line, bordering your opponent, as if they try to go after you, they very well might. Balloons are super slow. As you can see here, they have a normal speed of 25, and this balloon, with all of the force march actions that it's gone through, has lost over half of its hit points, and its speed is actually reduced down to 20. You may still be able to get away, but if you're not paying attention, those units are as good as gone. An individual balloon does not have better stats compared to infantry. They have the same amount of hit points, and again, they're just offensive damage on land just really isn't there. The Georgia AI has been able to clean up a lot of the Florida provinces. The Cuban AI has actually landed here in southern Florida, but it looks like Florida was able to push them back out. Cuba retook the province here of Havana that was briefly occupied by Florida. Once Louisiana is just able to regroup here, he should be able to start taking out all of these Georgian forces with his superior Lawrence of Arabia army, even if he might be outnumbered on the immediate front line. And he's going to gain access to this double oil, double wood. It looks like this double steel was originally part of Georgia, and there really aren't any other special double resources since he already has the double oil. But this is going to put him in an amazing position, having 2 double oil provinces this early in the game. If you look on my side, I really don't have any double oil provinces. You have the double oil here out in Missouri, which really isn't attainable for us. We also have a double oil out here in Utah, which again really isn't that obtainable to us. California doesn't look like they have any double oil, but Chihuahua has the double oil, which unfortunately means that there will be another conflict brewing. We are going to respectfully set a time frame for this temporary ceasefire we're able to do. I'm not going to be stabbing him in the back, using this right away to just invade some of his territories. That's not what it was for. That's not what what was discussed. But this also isn't an forever permanent peace. You're now part of my coalition or part of my alliance. I don't see this ending any other way. And with that, we will see you all next time.